Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. June empties. Also, in case you were wondering, the reason why that door isn't fully shut is because I have a pile of clothes on the floor that's actually preventing it from closing, because that closet is about to combust. Yes, but here we are. June empties. The first thing I want to talk about here is the Mario Badescu Cucumber Cleansing Lotion. This is a 16 fluid ounce bottle. I love this toner. It's nice and gentle on my skin. This is for like combination oily skin girls. I love the way this smells. It smells like cucumber, but it's in the most refreshing way. I feel like I am entering the spa when I put this on my face. I love it. This is a repurchase for me time and time and again. Every time I come across this bottle at Ulta, I can't help but pick up a bottle when I see it. One of my favorite toners. Next little empty we have here is from Drunk Elephant. This is the Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. I actually really loved this cleanser. It was nice and thick, which means that I only needed a little bit to really just cleanse my entire face. And I wear makeup every day, especially for work. And so this did a really good job at taking my makeup off with really using the most minimal amount. If you were wondering, this bottle has 5 fluid ounces of cleanser, and I think this lasted like about 2 to 3 months for me. That's how little I had to use. It was spot on. I love that. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing. Another empties I have here is a Beraminerals Lashtopia Mega Volume Mineral Based Mascara. So I had purchased this during, like, it was a holiday gift set that brought 2 of these. I'm currently using the second tube of this. You guys know that I like the formula. I just wasn't a fan of the brush. The brush on this mascara looks like it's gonna be great because this is typically like a thick fluffy brush that I normally love in a mascara one. The problem is the bristles are just way too soft, and so it doesn't, because they're soft, it makes it really difficult to get the mascara in between the lashes. Next up, I have a Necessaire deodorant gel. This is the eucalyptus scent. I love this particular deodorant, and I actually purchased a brand new bottle during the last Sephora sale, and that's what I'm currently using now. Although I'm thinking of switching to, because this is a multi-acid one, and I'm thinking of just switching to the regular one. If you use the regular one that doesn't have any of the acids, leave me a comment down below. I would like to know what your thoughts are. Is it worth it, or do you prefer this one? I actually, during the sale, just bought the same one, and that's what I've been using. It works great. I just don't know if I want to use a deodorant that has a little bit, although this is a clean brand, it has like a couple of multi-acids in there. I'm not sure if I want to use that like all the time, you know what I mean? But it is a great deodorant. That's why I repurchased it. Another empty I have here is a Bath & Body Works 1000 Wishes a hand cream. This brings 1 fluid ounces, and this actually came in like a little birthday gift set. I do love the Bath & Body Works hand creams, and I think that when they run a sale, they're a great price. Normally these retail for $6.50, which I find to be a little bit too expensive for what it is. So obviously with inflation, they've gone up. They used to be much cheaper, and so I really only purchase these when they're on sale. Next up, I have a Lip Smackers lip balm, and this is in the cranberry scent. Well, flavor, right? Yeah. I love my Little Lip Smackers lip balms. This came in a holiday gift set, and I have been doing my best in panning all of those lip balms in that gift set. I think I only have like 4 left, and these are just tried and true. They don't break the bank. They're fun. They get the job done. So I do like repurchasing this. Not only does it bring me back to like my childhood, because I had like a full collection of these, but I do think that it is a good product, and it does keep my lips moisturized, and it's not breaking the bank. So highly recommend these. And that's definitely been a repurchase for me, you know, for the past 5-6 years. Next up, we have a Chanel eyeliner in Blank Graphique number 949. You guys have seen me use this eyeliner 1,000 times on my channel. This is the color I used on my waterline. It is a white eyeliner, and I don't have any more in here. I can't even swatch it. Chanel eyeliners are one of the best. You guys see me use these eyeliners all the time. They're just solid. I love all the colors, and this was a limited edition color. And with that said, I feel like Chanel needs to make this part of their permanent collection. They have a nude, but they don't have a white. And I think that white, at least for me, I think works wonders versus the nude tone one. So Chanel, if you're listening, we need a color like this in the permanent line. Love those eyeliners, highly recommend. The next empty I have is a Beraminerals Blemish Remedy Concealer in the color Light. So what I was using this for was to brighten the inner corner of my eyes. I don't normally wear concealer on my bottom, on my under eyes is what I mean, because to be quite frank, I have not found a concealer that doesn't crease, for real, doesn't crease. I feel like after like the 5-hour mark, there's some creasing, and I really haven't found a concealer that's gonna cover up the one green vein that runs under my eyes. Apparently doesn't seem to be anything that really neutralizes green veins out there that I've found or tried. So I really just use it to brighten my inner corners, and that's as far as I get. And you know, I just try to use a foundation that kind of covers up that area when that green vein is, you know, woke up feeling like a star. So that's pretty much my relationship with concealer. But in reference to this product, it is a good product. I picked mine up at Marshall's, and this is my perfect brightening shade. So if I find another one of these, I definitely will be repurchasing it, because I find that when I use darker shadows, sometimes I do need putting a little brightness in the inner corners like helps brighten my overall complexion and eye look when using darker shades. Next up, we have a Chanel Rouge Coco Gloss in number 764. I loved this color, and my favorite combination with this particular gloss was the Rouge Allure ink I featured in my April empties, number 168 Serenity. Love the lip combo with this gloss. So nice. If you guys have not tried a Chanel lip gloss, you guys know this is my number 1 favorite lip gloss. Don't snooze on it. Next up, we have another Pat McGrath empty, and this is a Lip Fetish Lip Balm in Noir. And this is like that black lip balm she had that was, you know, kind of came off as like a deeper berry tone, but mine, it would remain, like when I would put it on, it would remain gray on my skin like that. And surprisingly, that worked. I loved wearing this by itself. I think it's a great formula. It did a good job at moisturizing my lips. So I love the black on black packaging. And I think that the color is unique. I find that a lot of times when you have lip balms like this and they're like change the pH of your skin and stuff like that, like the color changes according to your skin, I tend to always get the same color, really. And so this actually just remains like that black gray, which I thought was a very unique and interesting color. So if you can get your hands on one of those, highly recommend. Then, believe it or not, I have a Benefit Gimme Brow. I mean, look at this thing. It's like in shade number 4. You guys know this is my favorite brow product. I've purchased this 1,000 times over, and I just can't recommend this enough. I have tried a lot of brow products, and I'm currently using one now though that gives this one a run for its money, but I need a little bit of more time with it before I feature it on my channel. Anyways, a good product. There's a reason why it's a cult favorite. Next empty I have here is Estee Lauder Take It Away Makeup Remover Lotion. I did not like this. This was not for me. This is a cleanser for those of you who do not wear makeup, because this did a really poor job at removing my makeup, like really bad. So this is a cleanser. It also left my skin like kind of greasy and slippy. So I feel like this is more of a product for those of you who don't wear makeup, because I feel that in the morning when I would use this to remove my skincare, it worked a lot better. It did make my skin feel a little bit, you know, nicer, but I still wasn't in love with it. Next up is a Chanel Coco Mademoiselle perfume. This one was a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. This is just a staple. This is a staple fragrance. It will forever be in my perfume collection because it's just nostalgic. It's a classic, but yes, I used up this entire bottle. It was time. I've actually had this bottle for about 4 years, and although the perfume was completely intact, I kept it in a drawer to preserve it. It was time to use it. And I pulled it out during the spring season, and it just lasted me forever because this is potent, so you really just need only a little bit. Next up, we have a Drunk Elephant Passioni retinol cream. This is my favorite retinol cream. It's the most effective retinol cream I've ever used. And for those of you who have milia on your face, not under your eyes, this does an amazing job at getting rid of that and keeping your skin clear. I do have to say, in general, I love Drunk Elephant products. This is now in a better packaging. It's no longer in this metal tube, which was absolutely terrible, as you can see, like absolutely the most unpractical packaging. It took them forever to switch the packaging because retinol has to be kept in like specific vessels in order to keep its potency. But I'm glad that they were able to figure it out, because the new packaging is like 10 times better. So love this stuff. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. For those of you who have never tried retinol, just know that this is a much higher content, and you should try a retinol. This is about 1%, I believe. You should try something softer before upgrading to this, and when starting to use this, start off with just using it once a week, less than a pea size amount, and see how your skin reacts, and then slowly increase from there. When I stop using this and I start using it again, I have to do the same thing. So read the instructions and be careful, folks. Last is an Estee Lauder lip liner in number 18 Nude. This actually came in a little gift set I purchased over the holidays I had purchased the Estee Lauder Advanced Repair Serum, and this came in there. I like the lip liner. The way that this is designed is the bottom part of this plastic moves when you try to sharpen this, so it makes it difficult to get to the very bottom of the lip liner. So I feel like you lose a lot of product in that aspect. So it is a good lip liner, but it is very hard to sharpen, so therefore this is not going to be a repurchase for me. I feel like I have a lot of other lip liners that I like that are super easy to sharpen, and I really can get to the very bottom of it. All right, that's it. That completes my June empties. Thank you so much for being patient. I am gonna have new videos coming up with the new Chanel collection, that little brush set. I got one of those. I'll be demoing those on this channel, and I've picked up a couple of things that I kind of wanna demo. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and see you next time. Bye.